Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Monster Train. There's one more alternative champion we haven't looked at yet. Look at this little scout. Hey, Scooter, how you doing? Little Fade, primitive mold, reform a random unit. So obviously at a 5-1, this unit is gonna die, come back to life over and over and over and over again. I have no idea how this is gonna work. I have no idea what the upgrades are for this unit. Let's check it out. The waxy little boy. Please, sir, may I have more reform, please? Oh, just one more reform. Dude, I love the draft. Fatal Melting is also very nice because it's gonna function once our champion dies. Prismal Dust, I don't know. I also have to consider, our champion is not doing damage when they die. I imagine. We have to like reform them and keep them alive, and then they're gonna get burnout? How's that gonna work? Oliver Wax, I like it. I do like it. What are your upgrades? Endless. On Extinguish, get +20, +5, and +1 mana cost. Eternal Flame. Or Little Icarus, spikes 1 on Slay, gain +2 attack, and spikes 2 permanently. Okay. On Slay. So if a unit hits Little Icarus and dies, it'll buff them. But Endless Extinguish +20, +5, +1. That seems real bad, because this unit will never be able to be reformed because they're never gonna die and go into the consume pile. They're always gonna die, go into the discard pile. Well, it's actually going into your draw pile. I don't know. Also, they're very tiny and short, but they're burning very brightly. What the heck? She's very small. Spikes 1 on Slay, gain +2 attack, and spikes 2 permanently. Or Endless on Extinguish, gain +20, +5, and +1 cost. Okay, so this is so weird. Okay, Little Icarus doesn't need to die for this Slay trigger to happen. They don't gain health permanently, but they gain spikes and Slay permanently. And I see, the spikes is there just as a last-ditch KO. But Eternal Flame, they will be dying every turn and coming back. And then when they have like 50 health, then they'll stay out. But you want them to die every turn with Eternal Flame, so they're not doing anything for a few turns. Okay. That's the difference, I think. Little Icarus, you want them to stay out there and get a kill every turn. 1 kill per turn, you're pogging. Eternal Flame, you want them to get out there, die once, come back, die once, come back, and then maybe play them and have them live forever because they're gonna have +2 energy. This is very interesting though. I kinda like the permanent gain though. Let's try Little Icarus. I've reasoned out the different paths, however. What? Shadowbox. When you play your 20th morsel unit of the battle, it's Umbra, by the way, deal 150 damage to all enemy units on all floors. Excuse me? Oh God, we're gonna reform back morsels. Oh Christ. I feel like Eternal Flame is pretty good, says AB0020. Look, I picked one. I have to pick one at some point. I can't just stay on that screen forever. We're not gonna be playing morsels because we need to get the drafts played. So I think we can't make it work. Umbra Melting Remnant is very dangerous because if you play too many morsels, you're just gonna be bringing your morsels back every turn. So I think we prefer Light's Gift. It'll help us to keep our champion alive so that they can get more kills every turn, and we can play them at the top floor and they'll stay alive. Because we want them to get as many kills as possible. Even on this, it's okay, especially because we can plink. But the morsels are not really what we're looking for. I'm gonna play them here just because I think we can, but it's still dangerous. And we did get a plink. Which is good because it means that Little Fate is gonna, you know, live for a turn. Can't... No, we can play Little Fade here. You'll tank 2 hits, you'll tank 2 hits. I kind of prefer to have them a little higher up. Da, 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 da. I know you're not judging me, AB. Eternal Flame could be really good. It all depends on how they upgrade. You know, we have no idea how they're gonna upgrade. We don't know if that card is gonna get more expensive or less expensive as it keeps dying and getting played via Endless. You have to get a kill a turn. I don't know how I'm gonna kill you. Draft is how I'm gonna kill you. Okay, I'm gonna play Little Fate at the top. I need to stall out so we can kill these units as they move up. You should probably have more health. You're dazed. Oh. I didn't notice the daze. So the units at the top are never gonna be able to actually attack. Okay, well, a little weird. I don't know, I'm not gonna say I messed it up. Could have messed it up a little bit, I don't know. Also damage shield, we can damage shield Little Fade so they live! Let's go. You're a 5/10 morsel. Well, at this point, you should just like tank. And I'll give you a damage shield. You got 1 kill. I don't think you're gonna get another kill, unfortunately. Because these units are making it up. However, you might be able to kill this guy. Nope, you're certainly not gonna kill this guy. At least not yet. At least not yet. This is a weird fight. By the way, you're a 10-15 morsel, huh? You're gonna steal the kill from Little Fade. Oh, I've screwed this up horribly, by the way. I don't want Umbra for this. Umbra is gonna be way too weird to build around, I think. I actually really want to just restart because I think it's gonna be too difficult to play around Umbra with Little Fade. Because we want to reform specific cards and we're never gonna get the opportunity. Morsel? Morsel. Draft. Like, that's, you know, not exactly what I wanted, but we don't have a choice in the matter. Like, I can get you a kill here. You're a spikes too. No, this is not gonna work for my first time playing the character. I do love having a lot of drafts. I hate to do it. I'm gonna abandon run. I gotta get out of here. The Umbra is way too difficult with Melting Remnant being your primary. It completely breaks the reform ability. So we're just gonna go do like a new run. Little Fade sounds like a rapper's name. Kind of. Give me one of these 3. I don't care which one. Just give me one of those 3. Tridello, hello, welcome. Don't give me Umbra! Well, we can actually take a look at the champion abilities. Oliver Wax. I do like Oliver Wax. Little Fade again. I know, maybe we'll try Eternal Flame again. Maybe we'll try Eternal Flame. Give me a new run. Random the clan, please. Hellhorn, thank you. Mold, targeted reform, fatal melting again, ritual of battle, rage. Honestly, pretty good on the flame. What's our champion? The same 2. What's the other one? I don't know. But yeah, we'll take the same champion again. The ultimate test. units. You don't see that often. You get both of the opportunities there. All right, enemy units appear on each floor again. We don't have the daze capability, but we at least have a reform that works better now because it's not bringing back morsels. Honestly, if it brings back the imps, that would still be better. We can also probably get Little Fade killed and then reform them back every turn, which might not be the worst. So, Little Fade, get a kill. No matter where I play the Train Steward, it's not actually doing anything either. Honestly, I'm like, here, end turn. Torch. We're gonna mold back our Little Fade. And now they have HP to survive. They're gonna get multiple kills now, which I like. They only got 2 kills, but now they have a lot more spikes as well. We only lost 1 unit so far, which is Little Fade. We're essentially doing no damage though, but you know, we have a unit out there now. We need to find a way of buffing this unit before, you know, it gets to this point though. 6 damage. You're gonna hit the pyre once, whatever. We didn't kill him, but that's okay. Reformer unit 1 available. Well, how about Little Fade? Who is now at 26-16, which is pretty dope. Oh, if I don't want to play the torch to kill him. I want to reform and get the kill with Little Fade. Is Little Fade a boy or girl? I think it sounds like a girl. We didn't draw reform. You had 1 HP. Yeah, fiery pigtails. I don't know, man, I don't know. It's weird, okay? I don't know. Little Fade, you're confusing. We do have a lot of molds though. I don't think we need more molds. We need more units at this point. Let's skip this one. I do like the imps, and I do like bringing back more imps. I think we'll take a molting imp. Because we can bring it back with mold, and it's gonna be real freaking strong, which is weird. Lady of the Reformed Paraffin Thug. Dude, Paraffin Thug is amazing if you get it early and get it multi-strike. Multi-strike quick is also a good call, but we didn't get it. +5, +10. Quick. We could re-roll and try to get a multi-strike. We got Endless, which is honestly best off for the imp so it doesn't pollute the pool. Not the upgrades we're looking for, but we'll try to farm multi-strike for the Paraffin Thug so we can get more kills with him. And I don't mind possibly losing my champion. They come back. We can reform them, make them stronger, etc., get more kills, permanently gain attack on Little Fade. And try to figure out how to get this goddamn unit to function. You're gonna add crap. You're not gonna get a kill. So I'm gonna play you up here. Should have played you at the top. Ended up not mattering, should have still played you at the top. Reform a random unit. Now you have 6 health, so you're guaranteed to get 1 kill down here. But if I put you here, you help get a kill on the Forged Disciple. But if I put you here, you're gonna get a guaranteed kill on this guy and do damage to this guy. Okay, play you here. You're dying, but you're getting a kill. Then, make sure we get the gold. You have 10 health and you're making it to the pyre, which sucks. But you know what? I could play the champion up there and that'll kill you. And then you'll kill these units as they move up, I hope. Almost certainly, actually. Certainly. So there's another 2 kills for you, and then you'll burn out, and then I can play you again, I hope. I would like to get the imp next turn to kill the support units on the boss. And then we can play a train steward just for the hell of it. You're living? What? How are you living? I'm only doing 9. You're gonna hit the pyre for 1? I'm not even getting a kill. You suck. All right, there's our imp. We're still not getting a kill on you. Now we are. So we'll play a train steward, end turn. We want to get Little Fade again, which we can do. You're at 30-16. You're gonna kill my Paraffin Thug in 1 hit. We want to play you. You're doing 93 damage. Acceptable. You're also 1 capacity, which is real nice. Didn't even notice that. They weren't kidding about her thing being dying. Yeah, she's kind of here to die, huh? I hope you get the kill. You are, okay. I was gonna say the train stewards are not getting the kill because they are gonna burn out, or sorry, they're gonna die to the sweep. Just wanna make sure that Little Fade gets the kill so that we get permanent spikes and attack. It's weird that you get spikes on a Melting Remnant unit. Descend and apply Daze 1, restore health and burnout. You have 1 HP, that doesn't matter. We have enough reform. I don't know, Dripfall? Support Little Fade. We could give her armor, but armor 5 is not enough. And we kind of do want her to die because of the fact that she gets really strong on death. I feel like moving the enemy units around could engineer a kill for Little Fade. So I'm taking 1 Descend and 1 Ascend. Excuse me. Sure, why not? I really don't want to spend on quick though. You can have the health. You can be large. You can have more health. And now we just want multi-strike on these freaking guys. They're very tanky. Purge a unit, purge a spell. Get an upgraded version later. All right, so we're gonna purge a spell, purge a torch, hopefully get the good torch that heals you. If not, whatever, we'll probably purge it at that point. Because a torch that adds more torches to my deck is not that good. Gain armor on Slay. Enemy units enter with Rage 2. Well, if you're gonna kill my Little Fade, but she's gonna kill you, I hope? We're also gonna get a lot of money. Honey. So I think we wanna spread out the Paraffin Thugs. Spike's 13. I could just put you in the back, but I want you to tank 9 damage. And I don't even want to play that for a kill. I want you to hit me so that I can get stronger and more money. I want the money. GT Cork says, what have I missed since I've been cooking? You've missed little orphan Little Fade having a good time. 24 damage. Spike's 15. You'll help us get a kill if I put you here, and then I can just burn you out. Or not burn you out, but just hit you. We're getting a lot of gold from this fight. We're getting a lot of gold. We have no way of bringing Little Fade back, but I can still get a kill. I don't know how Little Fade is gonna do it for us, but I certainly hope that she can. So you're gonna get 2 kills now. I'd prefer to ice you so that we can live. You might as well protect that unit. Oh no, we should have waited. We should have not done that because we could play Little Fade if she lives up to that point. Right. So there's Little Fade. Hey, Little Fade. You're getting a kill. We're getting 2 kills. What? I hate that you're living. I don't even know how you made it up there. You're taking 21 damage. Man, that is not a lot of damage. I think actually we could drip fall. I like that Little Fade is getting the first kill. Actually, if I play Fatal Melting, you'll die to the spikes? Barely, but you will die to the spikes. So now we're doing 72 damage. I do want to descend you, even though it dazes you, because I want to reform units next turn. I want space, especially if we can reform, you know, Little Fade, which is a 47-21 now, with Burnout 4. Now you're doing 210. We'll buff the good Paraffin Thug. They'll burn out, but we should. I could have played the other one on this floor, but they're still gonna burn out anyways. And then if we get 2 reforms, we can bring them back. We got 1. It's a burnout 1 train steward. All right, we lost. I don't like this Little Fade. It's so hard to actually get her back when you want to bring her back every turn. You can't really upgrade any. You can't really play any other units that die. You can play her in the back, but then what's the point of having spikes on her? Like I can't figure it out. Let's just do a new run, and we'll take another little orphan here. Could you like not give me Umbra? I don't want Umbra. Well, let's check out the champion upgrades first. Extinguish. Apply +5/+5 and burnout 2 to friendly units. Okay. Firelight. So when you die, you buff other units instead of buffing yourself. That extinguish bonus would get real high, real fast. I kind of like this because you can buff an entire floor of burnout units, but really it's more about buffing drafts than it is about buffing Little Fade, because it doesn't buff Little Fade at all. You have to bring her back. We could take the endless Little Fade, because then we don't have to worry about reforming morsels, but it still is hard in Umbra. Please, get me out of this loop. Okay. Vodaberry, yay. Dude, this is such a weird-ass champion to play with. Apply 5/5 and burnout 2 to friendly units. If a unit doesn't have burnout, it will get burnout. Like, is this what we want? To buff our units when she dies and then bring her back to buff units even more? Or... I'll try it. I don't know. I cannot seem to wrap my head around what you need to make it work, because it's so focused around reforming, like all 3 of them. Well, except for the one that just buffs itself. That's like the easy pick. You know, it feels like that's the easy pick of, I don't want to worry about reforming, just let the unit come back. But if they keep dying, they're going to be unplayable if they cost too much. I don't know, if you start with the relic that's like, units cost -2 to play, maybe that could be really good. So like right now, we want, you get a damage shield on Slay. God, that sucks. You're gonna gain all, you have spikes on your damage shield? You suck, dude. This actually like completely blows. So it's gonna be like Little Fade, who will buff the Vodaberry and buff the Train Steward. Now they have burnout though. Let's get the gold. Now, at least the Votavary is a 6/6, I guess. I don't know if I should play those, because we're just giving this guy infinite damage shield. I can't even, like, play anything. We got a 15, 18, because they don't get the burnout permanently. You know what I mean? Like, play you here. Plus 5 HP. Intent on Death. Yeah, that's a rare card. It's kind of hard to get. Thank God for the Pyre armor, by the way. Can we actually kill you? Good Little Fade. Good Train Steward. I think we got very lucky. Send a unit and apply days 1. I could keep you around for a lot longer. That doesn't seem like it's that helpful though, because you're just gonna get damage shield if you move down 1. Actually, could I kill you? I could come real close. So, oh well, no, I can't, because Little Fade is gonna freaking burn out. 3/3. We'll die on hit and give you damage shield, but we'll do 10 damage to you. I have nothing else to play for 1 except for Flash Freeze on you, which is a very good call, actually. So we'll play the Train Steward. We'll play Little Fade. We're doing 122? That's pretty good, because it buffed the other units that we had. We still took 15 damage. The Votavary is now an 11/11. I don't know. It's kind of working. I still can't wrap my head around it. I don't understand. Extinguish, deal 50 damage. I really don't want to bring this unit back every turn. But it is still a decent exploder unit that can do damage. We have no incants, but this is a great incant synergy enabler. It's a good card to just get through your deck faster. I'll take it. And then, sure, give me a melt. Maybe I should go for spells. Yes. And then get a, like, holdover on one of the molds, you know? I think we buff Votavary. I think they're deserving of a buff, weirdly enough. Because if we can get the targeted mold every turn, then we can start doing enough damage to... I'll do it. We have armor plating anyways. These guys don't do very much damage. If we can keep bringing back Little Fade, she can keep buffing our units over and over again. It's still freaking weird. I don't understand what I'm doing. I'm just playing cards. Look, you're gonna get a lot of kills. Okay, you buff that unit. You're gonna hit the Pyre for 1, which is actually 0. We're getting 2 kills, which is lovely. Votavary needs to get played. Okay, let's reform Little Fade. Then let's play the Entombed Explosive and the Votavary and the Little Fade. And the Train Steward. Forgot about you. Oh, kind of worked. It was weird. You're burning out and you'll be drawn again. I don't really want to play anything else. I'm just gonna end turn. I hate that you're a sweeper. I hate that you're a sweeper. I'm just gonna say it. We get Entombed Explosive. We can bring back Little Fade. Votavary will die immediately. Little Fade will live for 1 turn. You're taking 85, which is like, okay. Descend a unit and apply days 1. You know what? Get out of my deck. Actually, you got buffed and you did 20 damage. There you go. You're taking 80. Which means you're hitting twice. Wait, do we not have targeted reforms in this deck? We don't. We just have the random reform. Give me Little Fade. You gave me the Entombed Explosive, which is still good enough. It'll get a kill. Well, no, hopefully we get the kill. I actually don't know who's gonna get the kill. I could daisy it for another turn, but that just increases the likelihood that you get the kill. 40. You're gonna get the kill! I hate it. No, we can make it work. We can make it work. I think we have to drip fall our own unit, though, to change, like, the turn order. No! I wanted the gold. We do have a lot of cash, though. Apply +5 and burnout 2. Restore health. I think we want the draft. I'll take a Titan's Tooth. We can freeze it. And then the best unit that reforms is Revenge Frostbite. But we need a targeted reform, and the Little Fade can keep reforming units back. I kind of want to duplicate Paraffin Thug, and by kind of I mean I want to duplicate Paraffin Thug. We don't need 2 of them. But, and we should try to see if we can upgrade Paraffin Thug. Kill a non-boss unit, purge, apply 2x damage shield, purge piercing, deal 30x damage to all enemy units? To all enemy units? To all enemy units, huh? Give me the Petrified Skull. If we don't play it, we can also make this card stay in our deck forever. And then gild it. That's pretty interesting. But let's duplicate we could duplicate the card, actually. No, give me another Paraffin Thug. It's good damage and it's good money. I like money. Armor on Slay. Well, you're gonna kill my orphan. I hate to say it, but all orphans must die. You're also gonna take a big hit. Are you gonna live? You're not even gonna live. You will if I drip fall an enemy. So Paraffin Thug, Little Fade. Well, now you're just gonna live more, so that's honestly okay. You got stronger. You are gonna die soon, but that's what, I was gonna say that's what the reforming Little Fade is for. No, not gonna happen. That's okay. Nine. Okay. Now we're getting 3 gold triggers. We're gonna be rich on this run, which I love. So I'm not that worried. We actually got Titan's Tooth for free, which is just lovely. It's absurd. You're gonna take 10 damage, you're gonna have 30. Definitely do that. Definitely reform a unit. Don't even think about that. I almost had to think about it. Kinda wanna just play you up here to do damage. Cause you're gonna kill this guy next turn. Ah, no, I'll play you down here. You're still gonna die to him on this turn. I hate that we're actually killing all of you with Frostbite. That's not what I wanted. But we can mold back Entombed Explosive. Well, you know, I'll still play it. Now we're doing 9 damage to you. I don't know how that changed things, but I'll accept it. I really do not want to play Train Stewards, so I think I'm just gonna flash freeze you and drip fall. So you get stunned. We reformed a Titan Sentry. All right. Look, is that the best card we could have gotten? No. I'll take it though, for now. There's our Votivary, finally. We got a 30 times 2, 38 Paraffin Thug. So you're gonna just burn out immediately, but at least you're doing a lot of damage once. I'll take it. You also gain armor? I don't know if you actually got the kill there. Please! Please! Titan Sentry, why? Okay, Burnout 2, Endless Draw 1. You can get up here and you will die and explode, so we can get value out of Frostbite and Votavary. Now you're taking 261. You'll take more damage up here, and then all we need is a good reform and our little bloodsucker back. Actually, this is probably the best. Well, no, because it's not enough damage. It is enough damage? I almost don't believe it. Oh my god. Apply Endless to a friendly unit. Dude, if we can Endless Little Fade, get +5/+5 and Burnout 2 to all units every turn, that's kind of exactly what I'm looking for. I'm gonna take it. I don't even know if it's what we want, but it could be fantastic. Give me a Cold Sealy. We have enough Paraffin Thugs. Capacity, draw, energy. I really think we want capacity, because we want to play as many units as possible on the Little Fade floor. We can't really descend, well, we could descend some units down, but we have to draw them on the right turn to descend them. Remove cards, Pyre Artifact, please. Remove the Train Stewards, because I can't play them because I want to reform specific units back. I gotta make sure my deck consume pile. Extinguish twice, Little Fade, thank you. Yes, please. +10/+10 in Burnout 2. Or extinguish and make you really expensive. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Okay, so double extinguish effect is amazing. We essentially have a 3rd tier upgraded champion right now, and we're gonna have a secret 4th tier after this. That seems incredible. I will do multi-strike, which is dangerous, but I think we can tank it well enough. And all we gotta do is live, and we'll have just infinite cash. So Little Fade will buff units twice. And then we can also make them endless on this turn, which is amazing. So Little Fade, Titan Sentry, now you're endless and you're always playable. I could just ice you, but honestly, I think I just want to ice you. You have 16 Frostbite already? How did that happen? And then honestly, screw the bottom floor. We're gonna go Little Fade, Paraffin Thug, Dreg, Cold Celia, and this is how we're gonna win. So every turn, we buff all of our units to an insane degree. I love it. So we play Little Fade. This draft is doing 30 times 2. I haven't even upgraded them. I'm not getting any money out of this. I didn't think about like the play order at all. Stop living. Stop living. I mean, you're doing 40 damage. That's okay. Probably should not have incanted there, you know, thinking about it, but hey, you got a lot of health now. I want to somehow make my Paraffin Thug get the killing blow. We also have 9 burnout on this unit now. Oh, you know what? We are getting a kill now. I told you we could engineer kills. I told you we could engineer kills. You didn't die? Guys, Little Fade didn't die. I think I did something wrong. You're dead. Not who I was looking for. That's okay. Sorry, you're a 61 damage sweeper? You're a 61 damage sweeper? All right, I gotta think about this for a minute. I want the gold. How can we get the gold out of this? Oh my god, this math is gonna suck. I need a calculator app. Okay, you have 494 health. You're going to take 5. Then you're gonna buff the attack of everyone by 20. So then you're gonna take, everyone's living on my side, by the way. So then you're gonna take 81, then you're gonna take 90, another 90, then you're gonna take 100, and then another 100. My math, no, you're not actually taking 5. So you're gonna have 33 HP? How come my math is not, okay, you're gonna gain 20 HP, you're actually taking 48 damage, which means you're getting the kill. I need to do 33 more damage, which I can't do. Although if I stun my own Wickman, he could do 200 damage the next turn, which should get him the kill. Because if he has 233 health and then takes another 81 and then 90 and then 90, no, he'll still die. He'll die to the draft. How do I get this to work where I get gold out of this? Crap. You're gonna have 33 HP. I could kill my own unit, but I really want this card to stick around. I'm sorry for the math, but I really want to try to get gold out of this. I don't think I can do it, but if I descend the Entombed Explosive, it's gonna get the kill. If I drip fall you, the draft's gonna get the kill. And right now, the Gold Celia is getting the kill because you're gonna have 33 HP when it rolls over. I don't think there's a way to get gold off of you, and I've never been more disappointed. I believe you're gonna have 33 HP. You had 53? Oh, right, no, because I did daze you, right, okay. So that explains why it was 53, because you took an extra, some amount of damage, I don't know. Is that another extinguish effect? Deal 5 damage to all enemy units when a burnout unit dies. I actually don't want this. Oh, wait, except my units aren't burnout. All right, I'll take it. I think it actually might be okay. I'll take a Votavary, I don't care. They're actually pretty good. Abe does math to add 20 gold on top of his 700 after this battle. I want money! Give me your bits. Give me your coins. Give me your gold. I kind of want Ice Storm. But we haven't been needing spells because our units are just like dynamite, weirdly. So I'm gonna skip and we're gonna go heavy unit build. So we can, spells with Purge have Consume instead. I thought we were gonna have 2 events there. Duplicate a card or forge your units. We need to upgrade the Draft and Cold Celia. So let's go heavy upgrade path, we have so much cash. We also do need to dump the Train Stewards. Greedy Abe is greedy, yep. Multi-strike. I mean, on Cold Celia, that's really freaking good. However, a super high damage draft seems insanely great. And then we can give health on the sentry. Damage on Cold Celia. Reroll. Endless. Endless on the Titan Sentry is okay, because I really don't mind playing him every turn as a Frostbite enabler that kills units. It also won't pollute the reform pool. We'll give the Draft a little bit of health and a little bit of a bonus attack. We can make the Voda very tanky. I don't actually know if that's any good. I mean, we might as well, and then we should probably remove some cards. We don't want Frozen Lances. We prefer to get the mold cards whenever possible. So I'm gonna dump a bunch of these. I'm gonna dump 3 of them. And we'll fight the next fight, okay. I mean, everything's going just fine. Enemy units have Spell Shield, what do I care? I just purged 3 of them. They're burnout when you buff them. They're burnout, but they're gonna have burnout 4 every turn. So it's like, actually fine. Dude, this is a great turn. This is absurdly good. By the way, who wanted money? You guys wanted money? Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Please kill this unit. Jesus, everything is dead. How? How are you? You're hitting. Oh, you have burnout 1 now. So you're gonna do 5 damage to all of these enemies. We're only gonna get 1 gold kill. Well, 2 technically on the turn. That was weird. We're getting 4 gold kills in this turn. Guess we'll just like put the tanky Vodaberry down. I don't want to fiddle with it because this is like a great floor. Tell you what, I'll kill you before you even make it up. How about that? How do you like it? How do you like it? How do you like it? Play the Vodaberry? Could. Play you in the front. You'll die immediately and draw me a card. Gotta say, this seems like a good build right now, says GT Cork. You were just calling me greedy, too. So we reform the 1 unit that we care about, who's actually not even gonna die, but they'll die next turn. And I don't even think we have to worry about the Draft. I don't even want to pollute the pool of reform targets. I want her to be reformed literally every time she shows up. She shows up. I think I do want to kill a unit though, because it means that we'll kill everything. And we'll gain 80 gold, so let's do that. We'll endless you. That way we don't have to worry about reforming you. End turn. Dude, nothing is making it through. Nothing is making it through right now. I think the Vodaberry killed the front enemy unit. I don't think those 2 statements are mutually exclusive, Abe. That it's a good build and I'm greedy. I guess we can have good greed. You know? Oh my god. You know? Greed is good. You wouldn't know, Quark. You would know, Quark. You would know. I'm just gonna skip. I don't think we ever need to add any cards to this deck at this point. It's like absurdly good, and I'm just gonna keep removing cards until we get it down to only reforms and intent on death to buff units insanely high. So Frozen Lances can get the heck out of my deck. I don't care about them. Forge spells? I mean, a holdover reform is very good. A holdover intent on death is also very good to buff the heck out of units. I hope to freeze the frost spell, by the way. I mean, we got the money. So, Dripfall, descend a unit and apply daze 1. Kind of just would prefer to upgrade a flash freeze or a primitive mold and then hold that over. We're not gonna get it. We didn't get freeze either. We could we could petrified skull over and over again. All right. Except we kill things already. We don't need it. Except maybe we do. You know what? There you go. There's your free kill when it shows up. Plus 20 magic power, consume. I don't know, Titan's Tooth. Gain gold. Your pyre. You know what? Your pyre gets +1 attack for every 10 gold you have. That's gotta be worth something, right? We got plus 24 attack on the pyre. I don't want to add cards to the deck, even if it's purge for gold. I don't need gold. You think I need gold in this run? I'm gonna get so much money. Zane's going to sleep. Well, have a good night, Zane. Thanks for being here. Rally days. That's gonna suck for Little Fade, but for now it's okay. Speaking of Little Fade, there you go. We'll play some backup units. Thank you, Little Fade. I don't want to ruin that at all. Triggers when one of your units dies on this floor, add a Weight of Contrition card to the top of your draw pile. Well, nothing's gonna die on the floor. Nothing's gonna make it up either. I don't know, I could give you 10 Frostbite. I could give you 8 Frostbite. I don't know, we'll play the Titan Sentry. Give you some Frostbite, have fun with that. Little Fade? Rally. All right, so this is gonna be absurd. Now, play the draft at the back, because you don't want them to get the kills. You want Little Fade to get the kills. Sorry, you don't want Little Fade to get the kills. You want the big boys to get the kills. When one of your units dies, well, hate to tell you, that ain't happening. No, it is happening if I play the Votivary. Am I okay with that? We're gonna draw the Reform next turn. We don't need to play the Votivary. Although we're gonna have the energy for everything else. Yeah, play the Votivary. Let's draw. Draw faster. Draw faster. And then Dripfall you. Hopefully we're getting some kills. We got 20 gold. This is our Weight of Contrition. Primitive Mold. There's my Little Fade. Can we make you endless? Not yet. I can intent on deathing you though, and hold it over. So you're gonna buff yourself? Excuse me. You know what, F it. Let's bring down the frickin' Cold Celia, cause she's never gonna die, cause heroes never die at this stage of the game. All right. Oh no, if a unit dies, we're in trouble. Well, how about we just do this? We're gonna get absurd cash, by the way. If you didn't think we were getting absurd cash, we're getting absurd cash here, by the way. Daze you, Frostbite you. Kinda just wanna kill you, but there's another 60 gold. We already have 468 again. This is absurdly broken, by the way. I hope you understand how absurdly broken this actually is. This is ridiculous. I can bring back this Paraffin Thug at a 120, 125, and he's not even gonna have burnout. That's broken. I like how you didn't discard the blight. Did I not? I mean, we have armor. It's just gonna hit the armor anyways. By the way, you're dead. Now we're only taking 20 damage. I don't know what happened. We didn't get gold out of it though. I messed up. I'm sorry. 70 attack pyre. Oh my god, it's an 80 damage pyre. Sorry, it's 90 damage pyre, my bad. Stealth 1, extinguish plus 8 damage permanently. What do I care? Bounty Stalker. I could send units up to the pyre if they live that long. Capacity, energy, or draw. We need draw. We need to get to our cards faster. I say that as though we're not getting to them fast enough, but we just need to get to them as quickly as possible. As quickly as possible. Concealed caverns or free artifact? Honestly, give me the free artifact. We could upgrade spells too. We should upgrade spells. Because if we freeze a card, then I think we just win. A specific card. I've got a specific card in mind. Honestly, I don't want these upgrades. I mean, sure, let's get a flash freeze out of our deck, reroll. We get a holdover. Not what we're looking for, but we can at least hold over the primitive mold every turn. Plus 10 magic power. Sure. Minus 1 energy. Sure, Remnant Pact, why not? And then let's purge more cards. I mean, we're purging the crap out of this deck, but it makes sense to do so. Judging by the glee in your voice, this is indeed broken. This is broken. When summon friendly units get +1 for every blight card in your deck. That's like +4 attack. I can buff them +20 on the first turn. It's actually gonna be more because we're gonna upgrade little woman. I don't want these cards. Skinny deck. I'm going for skin. +20, +20. It's not gonna be +20, +20. A little fade. Sorry. It's gonna be more like +40, +40, and if you live, it's gonna be turn after turn. You like this, you love to see it. We might not want to build on the bottom, by the way. We might want to build on the middle, especially if we want to stall to see if we can draw good stuff. I think we do want to Frostbite though. It's gonna apply Frostbite on this floor and Little Fate is gonna buff. But we could, play Little Fate up here and then wait to play all of our units at the top floor and then buff the crap out of them before units make it up there. Actually, we could do both. You here. You here. You here for draw. End turn. Let's do them both. Why not? Cold Celia will get a kill, I believe. You love to see it. Paraffin Thug will go up. I think we should kill a unit because we're a little slow. Just kind of looking for Intent on Death and the Endless card, obviously. We might want to save the Primitive Mold. I think we do want to kill one of you on this turn. Just get you out of the situation. Get you out of the sitch. And then we have one card. We have 3 reforms, an endless, an offering token. I don't think we need to play Primitive Mold. I think we're gonna be fine next turn. So instead, I think I'm just gonna apply I think I'm gonna kill you, then primitive mold, bring you back on this turn, and then you'll burn out immediately. I discovered the line. It took me a moment, but I did it. Right, because then we got primitive mold again, so then we can play it. You do have burnout too, but we can just make you endless. And you're always playable. Get the other Paraffin Thug out there. You mean, I might as well tank for him. I mean, everything is just golden now. Oh no, you're hurting. Honestly, I kind of want you to die so that I can get more money. So, intent on death. Well, how come our... Did I not play the draft? I must have not played the draft. That's weird. I don't know why I wouldn't play the draft, but hey, there's intent on death. Guess I probably should have played the draft, so there you go. I think I just misplayed. Probably just misclicked or something. And honestly, don't play anything else. We want the cash. Our units get plus 80 every turn. And nothing's ever gonna die. Don't even play primitive mold anymore. I have 4 of them in my hand. Who cares? End turn. Little fade, little fade is a 9571. Are you kidding me? Sorry, a 135, 111. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Luckily, she's not getting a kill though, because that means we get more money. How come the draft burned out though? Oh, you know what? I probably played the draft after I played and killed Little Fade. That's why he didn't get the burnout buff. That's probably what happened. Anyways, now you're a 175. Now you're a 215. I certainly hope I'm getting gold. You piece of crap. Why do I play you? Why do I play you? You're just stealing all my kills. Nope. Nope. Big little boy. Big little fade. Well, card removal is to the left. So I figure we should go for card removal. Just saying. And then, you know, dump some primitive molds. Because we never want to see these cards. It's a 22 card deck that's like absolutely dynamite. I'm absolutely gonna get another intent on death, because why the heck not? And then we got some more upgrades to do. Endless. +5, +10. +10. You know what? Votivary. There you go. Quick Cold Celia. You're gonna be real strong, real effing quick, Cold Celia. Please get below 20 cards. I can't afford it. Oh no, how will you live with only 900 gold? I can't afford getting under that card limit, especially since I just added a card. If I didn't add it, I could have done it, but the closest I can get is 21. Her very first blade. She does have a tiny blade in her hand. Get rid of the flash freezes, who cares? I have 160 gold left. There you go. Nuts. I would if I could. A 20 card deck that very quickly gets infinite damage is lovely. But I can't get there. I added a card, otherwise I would have been able to do it. So by the way, I do not give a crap about Seraph. Seraph can go to hell. Oh no! Was primitive mold and we need more capacity. We can lower units. Don't we have a drip fall? We do have a drip fall. Because we have a, well, we won't be able to play Lilith. But we don't play her over and over again. We only play her a couple of times. Okay, so you're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. Then, I might as well not play it there, honestly. But actually, you're gonna. Oh no, you don't stun everyone. You just get stronger. Oh, who cares? We'll play you. You're now healing by 4. Because your burnout, you're gonna blow up and do all this damage to everybody. You love to see it. Let's play a couple of units, like a Paraffin Thug and a Votivary. Intent on death. You're still dying, but like, that's still okay. Seraph, I do not care how much damage you do. You literally do not matter at all on this run. I hate to say it. I hate to break it to you. I do. You do not matter. Well, we got another Paraffin Thug. Should probably play him. And then, like, send him. And, you know, you're getting stronger. Don't really care. Got our Remnant packed. So we're gonna play that on Lilifade. Do we care? Like, do we really care about playing it on Lilifade and bring him back? With Burnout 1? Burnout 2. Yeah, we do. Can I keep you alive at all? No? It doesn't matter, like... Actually, it does. It might matter. No, you're still dying anyways. Well, maybe you're not. Hold on. Please? You're living! God damn it. How are you living? You stupid. From a random unit. Oh, don't really care. Play you. Play you. I kind of hate that Lilifade lived, but at the same time... You know, they're still doing a pretty good job. Seraph is in hell. He's gonna kill Lilifade when he melee weaknesses her, but our units are 300, 300, and they're all multi-strike, and they're all amazing. So... I'm sorry to say, I'm not really that worried. Also, hey, look, there's another multi-strike unit. I could draw a lot of cards. Can we go infinite? Like, if I extinguish you to draw 2... You could go infinite! If your deck was thin enough, you could draw 2 cards every turn and draw Intent on Death. It didn't happen. Dude, you could go infinite. Do you understand how to use her now? Oh, hell no. This is just a broken run. I still don't quite understand how to work with this unit. But that's fine. It's like, okay, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Offering token. No, 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 we're gonna play you. Then we're gonna Intent on Death. Intent on Death. Oh, so close to getting infinite. We need frozen cards or some crap like that. Well, let's put you in the back. So you can't fit? My bad. I want to go infinite. Okay, then don't play the offering token, because that actually costs you a card draw. Play Intent on Death. If you play the offering token, you'll draw 1, put 2 in your... No, just play Intent on Death again. Play Intent on Death. Okay, well, I mean, I can shuffle Intent on Deathing forever. So, like, this guy, dude, his armor is insane. You know, he's getting stacked, dude. Like, look at this armor. Like, look at that. Yeah. Infinite armor. Okay, but hold on. Hold the phone. Kill a non-boss unit. Okay, hold up. Go 1,000 armor or riot. Hold up. Here's my plan, okay? If we offering token and discard, there will be 2 cards in the discard pile, and then if we intent on death, we'll draw them both, right? So offering token, drop a card, then intent on death draws the 2, and then we can buff. Then there's 2 intent on death in the discard pile, so you offering token, you intent on death, you get an intent on death, and then you can play it. But now we can't discard anymore. You can, there's an infinity in here somewhere, and in fact, maybe it's here. Maybe it's Petrified Skull on you. Hey look, we got our cards back. Isn't that pretty good? And then we can just like intent on death to draw more cards. And then we got a Votivary, so we can play the Votivary, and then, look, there's 2 cards in our discard pile. Let's make sure we draw those. And then, oh hey, look, there's our kill card again. We're back where we started. Then we probably would like to draw the other intent on death just so we have it. And then, oh hey, look, we have 2 of them. Well, let's make sure we have... No, let's buff, draw, offering. Oh hey, look, we got intent on death. And then we can intent on death. And we should probably intent on death again to draw the other intent on death. Then buff. Offering. Drop the dead weight. Intent on death. 1 more. Buff. Offering. This guy's gonna get 1,000 armor. This is, literally by definition, the strongest run I've ever had at this point. Yeah, I mean, we're doing, let's approximate this. 1,000 damage, 2,000 damage, 3,000 damage, we're doing 4,000 damage in like 1 turn. We've gone infinite. We've managed to go infinite in Monster Train, the game where cards don't draw on this turn, they draw on the next turn, and we found a way to make them draw on this turn, and we've gone freaking infinite. You're not gonna kill Little Fade. Little Fade is gonna kill you, buddy. Also, we got 20 gold. Oh, baby. I will say that is a direct result of the artifact of doubling extinguish, but it can be done. It can be done. Little Fate can be good if you just get unbelievably broken card combinations. Well, yeah, that was a pretty good run. I still feel like Little Fade is gonna be very difficult for me to wrap my head around because I still don't see how, I'm gonna tell you the problem, and it's the problem in my head. You want to bring back Little Fade in 2 of the 3 champion types, but the cards that you play are random reforms, which makes it hard to bring her back. That might be the point, but she's a champion. She's supposed to be like a driving force for your deck, especially early in Covenant 25. If you're playing morsels and you randomly bring back morsels, you're screwed. If you play dregs, well, you're never gonna be able to get the dregs, but if you play imps, you might get an imp back. If you play train stewards, you might get a train steward back if it dies. So I'm trying to figure out how you properly play Little Fade so that when, like, you get the most value from her, because she burns out friendly units, and when the friendly units die, they're just going to pollute the unit pool even further. So how do you prevent the pollution of your unit pool, bring back Little Fade as frequently as possible, and it might just be thinning the deck so that you only have the molds, the primitive molds. You know, remove your other cards so you draw like 2 or 3 of these every turn, and then constantly play Little Fade. And it kind of worked. That's kind of what we were doing for the first half of the run until we found the intent on death synergy. Combined with Wax or Snuffer, which is just an unbelievably good combination. I mean, this was insane. We had so much gold at the end of this run. I've never seen that much. No, we have. We have had over 1,000 before. But it was unbelievably broken. Admittedly, I'm also tempted to try out the little fade that is endless, because surely when you upgrade that card, it's going to get really strong. And when it dies a couple of times, it'll be, you know, like a 200 damage unit, maybe. I don't know. You know, we'll have to figure it out. But until then, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train.